And we're live, kind of live. I am booting up the game right now. Oh shit, there it goes. No, fatal flaw right off the bat. Where did you go? There we go. Okay, let's fix that. Startinsoon.png. Go to startinsoon.png, please. Why do I do this to myself every time? All right, starting soon. Maybe I just need to switch it to something else. Okay. Damn it. There we go. Back. Now I just have to fix it. Man, I did this for like 20 minutes. I am the worst at this. Okay, there we go. Startinsoon.png. Now, you in the chat need to remind me not to exit out of anything. For the love of God, please. What? Why do I have two Startinsoon PNGs? There is my other video. Okay, good. All right, so now we're just going to start New Vegas. Let's go. Starting New Vegas. Hopefully everything will be good. Man, dude, the chat, so many people joined all at once. Welcome everybody. Let's see. Hi, Sturm Ranger. And I can beat Dead Money without getting bored because I'm stressed out the whole goddamn time. And Alway. Yeah, sorry if you missed the last one. Yeah, I'm gonna like set these eventually down the road to either stream it just like a better time for everyone or at a time that's, because like right now it's just at the time that's convenient for me, and I would rather it be convenient for more people. And I plan to have 2 live shows. I'm gonna have the playthrough one where I do playthroughs of the games, Fallout or Elder Scrolls or whatever it is people want to see, and then I have one that I'm working on right now with a buddy, and we're gonna do like an interview show. And it's mostly just going to be him and I like talking shop, talking Fallout stuff. So a little bit more niche than just playing the game, but I'm kind of excited for that. Okay, so got the game booted up now. So let me turn it on. And I need like a whole ass team to do this. Oh, what's the deal with the background? Let's turn that off. Hey, can everybody hear me in like both headphones or out of both speakers? Just out of curiosity. That was an issue I had on my last stream that I'm trying to fix. Why do you never fit? Why do you never fit? I suppose that's good. Yeah, no one needs to see the top of the screen. That's fine. All right. Okay. We're rocking. We're rolling. I think for now. Uh-oh. Countering a fatal error with my microphone. Okay. All right, good. I'm glad to hear it sounds good. Second, while I finish tightening up my microphone stand, and then we'll get rolling. Okay, so we are going to go back into Fallout New Vegas. And there you are. Okay, perfect. All right, so just to recap, we're in the gala event. We're like setting it up. We put Dog in the place, gave him the ghost people to eat. We threatened to break Dean Domino's legs and just leave him there. And now we're working with Christine to get her to where she needs to go. Jesus, am I that much taller than her? Wow. Talk about immersion. And so for the character itself, we are an Enclave Patriot. That was our alternate start. So everything we do is kind of American, but it doesn't really affect this gameplay because this is like just survive, right? And yeah, once we get back to the Mojave, that will take more effect. Okay, so let's go. Let's figure out where we're at. By the way, I'm not level 1 anymore because I've been grinding. I think I'm like level 5 now. But it's not any less terrifying to play this game. Which, by the way, it wasn't my decision to come here at level 1. You can thank the chat for that. So, let's see. We got some... Jeez, I have so many rounds for this thing. We got some radios, boys. So we're gonna save scum our way through this. No! Why? What is happening? Did I miss something? Oh yeah, obviously. Ooh, what does it need? Electric box fuses to fix the circuit breaker. Well, that's just lovely. Okay, let's look at our quest log. Repair the electrical... Where am I supposed to find those fuses? Why can't I just fix it with a couple of pencils and a coffee cup? Like you can in Fallout 4. Come on, New Vegas, get with the times. Let's do some Fallout 4 crafting. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I'm glad to hear the volume sounds good. Now, if I could get the order of operations right, everything would be copacetic. Gonna make us go back out there. God, I'm dying. What are you doing, bro? Alright, so let's look at our map here. We've got... They don't tell us? They don't tell us what they are? I bet it's this one, though. Can I set a marker? Yeah. Let me set a marker, okay? Oh, perfect. It's right through the cloud. Lovely. Dude, yeah. I love... So, like, in all 3 of the streams so far, the common thing that has been said every time I've turned this on is everyone's been like, oh man, the PTSD is real. Them beeps mess me up. And I'm like, I'm with you. I do not like this DLC. Like, it's really well written and I really enjoy that. But man, do I not like it. Solway. I'm just staring at the wall. Every time I look at the chat, my guy does dumb shit. I'm like, what? Because I'm not looking at the TV screen. Also, please don't crucify me, but I think I might drink some beer every now and then because, well, it's all about survival. I hope Mars will forgive me. No! I don't want that. You stay away. Okay, let's go. I guess I could have just turned it off. How did I make it this far? Yeah, don't tell Caesar. I'm gonna end up on a cross for sure. Alright, so let's talk mods. I don't have a whole lot of mods on this. Most of them are revolving gun play, so like I have like skin mods, which is why all of the firearm, like a large amount of the firearms, I have like weapon textures reloaded or something. They're all broken, and I'm not a modder. I don't know how to fix it. I just plug it into Vortex, and if it doesn't work, then I just kind of suck it up and deal with it. So I got, you know, weapons reskinned, and I got some new animations for firing, putting away, like holstering and unholstering weapons. Hey, Correpio, my friend, welcome back. And I've got like gunplay variants on them too, so when you fire, it takes into account like distance, wind, weapon condition, all that kind of stuff, so your round doesn't go to the same place every single time. It's actually, that one's probably my favorite mod. I almost fucking died from a bear trap on the ceiling. Good lord, man. Okay. We're pretty close to the service area, I think. Yeah, I've been here. Hey, where did you come from? Was I just in here? Am I tripping? Time for some Instamash, baby. Don't want to eat the junk food because that's a component for the... Oh, no! Oh, God, F. Oh. I've died. Okay, so we're gonna try this again with not any more skill. This is the fastest way. Let's go this way. Oh. Every time I'm in the cloud, I want to vomit. Let me in! Let me in! Shit. Get out of the way, Christine. I'm actively dying. Yeah, did I mention to you guys that I'm also doing this on hardcore mode? Like, it's not easy. Wait, so you kill everyone? Like, the companions, even? Because, like, I don't know if a dog deserves that. Dog's a good boy. Alright, we're right back in this fucking house. Alright, this is the one with the bear trap, right? Yeah, who fucking does that? You monsters. Remind me when I level up I need to get repair skill, because I can't disarm any of these traps. Okay, we just need to go over there. That's not where I needed to go. Maybe it's this way? Alright, we're about to do what's in the industry called a... Actually, never mind. Oh, fucking landed on a bear trap! Good God, man, I hate this place. There's a hole in the wall where the boys can see it all. Have I been here before? I have. Terrible. Well, you can never have enough gas bombs. Oh, you can hit it with the spears to trigger it? Yeah, to be fair, yeah, God's kind of a dick, but I like him. I like those pretentious characters. I even kind of like Father Elijah a little bit. He's kind of the fucking worst, and that's kind of his appeal, you know? Well, maybe you don't, because you don't like him. So there's a very hard locked gate. Where the fuck am I going? So one thing that most people don't realize is when you play this DLC on hardcore mode, your health slowly but surely drains. So you only have a limited amount of time to figure out what you're doing and where you're going. No service route. You go Cuesta del Sol. Alright, so there's a tag in like the middle over here. Yeah, honestly, the ghoul is the worst. This. So it's like up here somewhere. Thing that I probably need. Yay. All roads lead right back to the cloud. Let me take a stim pack. Oh, delicious. Okay, so I can get there, but I've got to get back on the roof somehow. God, this is such a hard DLC when you don't have, like, skills for things. Which I guess is the point, right? Like, you play it because it's hard. Listen things. Give me that. Aha, here we go. Okay. Back to the roof. Hi, Rylan. Welcome to the chat. No, I died on the same fucking bear trap I died last time. Oh. All right, don't nobody tell anybody about that. We're just gonna forget that happened. Okay. That's not good. That's not good. Wait! It's been in that fucking toolbox this whole time? Oh, god damn it. Please tell me that's the only one I need. Almost dead again. Oh, this is the worst. So let's take a stim pack. Let's open this. You need 3. 3? Alright. Everybody keep an eye out for toolboxes. Apparently we need 3 of them. Assuming that they all come in a toolbox. Alright, where are we at? I probably could command them on traps if I saw the traps. The problem is I don't see the traps. Because legionaries, you know, we never look down. We only look forward. Which is kind of not a good thing right now. Back this way. This is the building we need to be on, I'm pretty sure. Man, how smart is it to put it in the toolboxes? Thanks. Fuck, see, just like that. I'm forcing my way through the cloud, and then I get cracked. Okay, let's try this again. And we go. Oh wait, we already got it? Oh yeah, because we went in and then went out. I don't know why, but I feel like this is an important place to be, considering how much cloud was just there. Alright, let's see. Legionaries, job, scouts. I'm trying to read through my fucking mic stand right now. Point traps, and Neo is not a scout. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, I could probably use my light. You guys like me to turn my light on? Let me know. Ooh, sunglasses. Never have enough of those. About nice. Come on, look at it. Beer, okay. I want the absinthe. Thank you. Oh, Lord in heaven above. Free stim packs. No way. Did I just get the key to the fucking service area? Alright, I'm quick saving. I've made too much progress. Okay, so we need to get to the service area. Edge that way. Running through the toxic cloud. Let's go. Well, I meant to jump. Did you guys know that I'm definitely having fun right now? Okay, so the service area was around here somewhere. Give me that. I don't think any of these doors are. Costa del Sol. Service route. Yeah, there we go. Aha! Progress. And I can't get in there. Cigarette pack. You can never have enough of those. Yes, welcome to my suffering. That's what this whole thing is about. You know, when I started this stream, I was like, yeah, you know, this will just be like a fun little thing to do for the people who follow the channel. Let's just stream every now and then and see what's up. And the minute I got in, they're like, go to the Sierra Madre. Don't level up. Okay, okay, guys. Literally, the thumbnail was me. I was like, all right, what have I done? Holy moly! Where are we? Back to this first. Well, we're not getting killed by the cloud in here, so I'd consider that a plus. I think this is where I needed to go. Get that other part. Now I just need to find it without losing my head. No! Alright. This calls for a tactical cookie bite. Why have this place locked with a hard lock when there's nothing here? I don't get it. I don't understand. Oh yeah, don't worry. I've saved. Oh shit. We're actually just gonna. Ho ho! This is way better than I thought it was. We're gonna drink that, get a little bit of our health back. Let's do a hard save. Westa del Sol. It, like, the map says there's one right by here on that building. Maybe in that building? Oh yeah, I can't get out of here. What am I thinking? Yeah, it's stressing you out, homie. How do you think I feel? I'm the one playing it. I'm gonna die due to my own incompetence. Also, meow meow, meow meow meow. Meow. Let me in! And I've died. No? I'm alive? I'm alive! Not for long, though. Jesus. Money. Seriously fucking cloud that way? Come on, dog. I don't get why this part of the map is like so much harder than the other two were. Everywhere you go, there's cloud. Nothing to do. Hey, you're not the only therapist to have heard about me. Or, they're not the only therapist to have heard about me. Okay, so this is where I, like, have to go. Right? We still have 2 more sparks to get. Okay, so I need to get on the rooftop. I need to get over that building. Come on, come on, come on. Don't die in the cloud. Don't die in the cloud. So, I'm assuming it's, like, right in here. Right? Because that's the only place it really could be. Yet I have yet to find it. Is it in the safe, you think? Let's see if I can... How fucked would that be if it was in the safe? Oh, what is the... What is the magazine that, Oh, stop. Locksmith Reader. And I don't have that. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, sorry. when sorry. When I use my wheel on my mouse, it scrolls my chat, and then as soon as I'm out of a menu, it stops scrolling. So every now and then I'll scroll all the way up and not even realize it. Dude, this would be a crazy area to test legionary skills. Yeah, I can imagine the cloud would feel kind of like mustard gas. That seems lore accurate to me. Where the fuck? I'm literally on top of... Where are you? Oh my god. Someone... Don't tell Caesar about that, please. Embarrassing. Alright, so we have 2 out of 3, baby. Let's go. And a quick save, which I don't know if you guys could see. The top part of my screen's cut off, so it's kind of hard to see. But I did quick save. I don't know, man. I feel like if the courier survived, Linnaeus would probably thrive here. This is like his heaven. I bet after he conquers Hoover Dam, Caesar just sends him over here just to live out the rest of his days. Like retired. He's like got a farm or some shit. Eats the fucking Hollowman for breakfast or something. That seems like a canon event, if you ask me. Also, I love this game is basically healing simulator. Like all I'm really doing is like opening my Pip-Boy every 5 seconds to eat some food or something. Okay, so it's not on ground level. We have to get up to the roof level, I'm thinking. Right? Where is it? It's like on the other side. How do you get up there? Aha! How do I get up there? Maybe. It's working. It's working! Yes, I've been here a million times. How did I not know this? Okay. Let's quick save. We have now collected all of the fuse boxes. It is time. Fuck you. No! What just happened? Did I lose health from that wearing off? I don't get any health from alcohol. That's upsetting. Guys, I'm running out of healing items. This is not good for me, chat. Cloud is slowly consuming me. No, 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 no. All right. Big breath. Big breath. And breathe out. Okay. Using the parts you've acquired, you're able to fix the circuit breaker and get power up and running again. Finally. Let's see what this says. Listen before you lose a head. Get it? Ahead, because it's that way. It's in front of you. It's ahead. But also the bomb collar will blow your head off your shoulders. Ahead. Get it? Lose ahead. Punny. Check, motherfucker. Got him. Oh, but I don't got this one. I don't got this one. We've now entered into save scum territory, just so y'all know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's not good. Oh shit, where was it? Where was it? Where was it? God, I just did this not that long ago. Right. There you are. There's one of them. Ooh. Oh. How'd you guys like that? Hearing that beep and almost get me. somewhat safe here. TikTok. That's a good Matrix reference. I like that. No, there's nothing but cloud. I'm pretty sure I have to go down there for something. But until I know what it is, I don't want to go down there. Oh, shit. Well, it seems that I have found myself in a terrible position. Also, for the record, guys, floor traps would kill me in real life, for sure. I like doing this thing with my friends where we all kind of like rate what our specials and like skills would be in any given Fallout game. We typically do New Vegas because we all play New Vegas. And almost every time, both myself and my friends rate my perception as super low, like 3 or 4. Because I'm like extremely attentive. Oh my fucking, who would do this? No, I've been eaten alive. So like, if I can notice stuff really, really well, but noticing it is the hard part. And I'm died. Yeah, that is a good point. Enemies and loot kind of lead the way. I'm thinking I gotta like jump on this thing. Know how that works. But it worked. I guess I do know how that works. Physics, bitch. Oh shit. Oh fuck. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh no. Do I have a Programmer's Digest? I do. It did. Oh yes, this is how you hack a computer. Fucking dies. All right, round 2. Let's go. You know, the only thing that I think New Vegas is missing is a sprint mod. That would be super cool. Okay, all right, let's go. Jump. All right. Cracks knuckles. Enters hacker slouch. All right, 1 out of 6 on crimes. It's not crates, not traces. Might be profit. 2 out of 6 on profit. I and R are the only ones that are both in crimes and profit. Right? What's got an I, an R, and nothing else? Well, I have a sprint mod. It's just not good. And it like only works half the time, which is why I can't sprint right now. E-R-I-M-E-S E-R-O-F-I-T. I think it's I think it's R and T. I think that's the ones I'm looking for. There's a lot of ones with R and T. The toilet, so it's not toilet. It's not anything with an E in it, so it can't be traces or crates. Man, it's funny you're not the first person to tell me that. Because I always do this, like, when I hack a computer, if I'm not, like, I don't know, shit-faced drunk and just trying to blitz through the game. I sit here and I just, like, assess the language, so that way I don't have to I don't have to keep trying to hack it. R and T with no E. Perfect. Look at that. R and T with no E. Boom. Trophy. I don't have to hack it again. And so, Sinless, because you don't understand the minigame, or if you want my advice, I can tell you. And I will, because this isn't a two-way conversation, so I make the executive decisions. It's basically like figuring out what words fit within the designations. So, like, for instance, it gives, in that one, it gave you 1 out of 6. And so you pick a word to see how many match. And so in the first one, we had ones. We picked crimes. So out of CRIMES, one of those words is in the password, the official password. And so in the second one, I picked and it had 2 of them, which was profit, so PROFIT. So in crimes there was an R and an I, but in profit there's also an R and an I. But in crimes there was only 1 letter that matched, and in profit there was 2 letters that matched, but one of those letters was the only one from crime. So it was either the R or the I, and I picked the I think I picked the I. Or no, the R and the T. And then I was like, what words have an R and a T, but they don't have an E in them? Because I noticed the pattern, most other words had an E. So then I just went through the words until I found trophy, which I was like, this has an R and a T, or yeah, an R and a T, but no E. And then boom, it was done. Even if you're bad at it, one of the 5 people who watch this, that might help. That's all I'm counting on. Plus, I believe in you. You can get better. Everyone can get better. Except that caravan, dude. No one can fucking play that shit. Alright, let's get out of here. Go, 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 go. Christine, no! Is she dead? Fuck, dude. After all that, come on. Goodbye, everybody. I like how my head exploded even though I was already dead. All right, let's go hack a fucking computer again. Been a million goddamn years doing that. Hey, you. Wait here. You're fucking dumb and don't know that you can just walk away. Yeah, that's right. I forgot I had to use a magazine. Okay, let's go. Delved, 2 out of 6. LVED. Danger. DELVED. D and E are the two mutuals, so D and E. Huh. Interesting. Danger, D-A-N-G-E-R. L. Interesting. Okay. D-E, D and E. Fine. Not that one. Do that one. No, because that has an A in it. That one. E-L-V-E. Bing. Look at that. Look how easy that was. Once you know the game, son, you can win it every time. All right, we're gonna quick save. Now we're gonna run. Yeah, the fuck you gonna do now, huh? I don't think I have something to fix my leg. My leg? My leg! Are you really learning Sinless? Are you really? No, really. Are you really? Someone get me a doctor's bag. I'm broken. What do I got too much of? Probably cigarette cartons, I bet. From those. I have a cigarette mod, by the way. So that's what that's from. The cowboy thing. You wouldn't understand. Let's fix these sunglasses, the reading glasses. Who needs those? And then we'll just drink some scotch. Yeah, why not? Hello, sugar bombs. Oh my god, it's like a dream come true. Is this a gun? Over encumbered even with the alcohol. Alright, so I've been picking up just like random shit this whole time. So we're just gonna dump all of that weighs something in a locker. Oof, Muggy's gonna be upset about that, but it can't be helped. I got tons of gold bars to carry back with me, so yeah, I don't know. Those seem more important than a few mugs. Electronics. Ooh, I'm actually gonna hold on to these. So these sensor modules can be used to make automatic stim packs. Super fucking useful. Bro, everyone in the Legion is slaves. So, however large the Legion is how many slaves are in it, -1 for Caesar. You hear a loud noise coming from the room to the west. It sounds as if the ventilation system is firing up, clearing the cloud out of the switching station basement and sections of Puesta del Sol's streets. Yay! Replace that. Hey, could you not, please? Could you not, please? Thank you. Oh, there's just no getting around it, is there? Seeing you keep jamming that thing. No, it's locked! Oh, fuck. This is infinitely not a good thing to be happening to me right now. Yeah, technically Linnaeus does count as a slave, but if someone said he's not a slave because he can pretty much do whatever the fuck he wants and Caesar can't stop him, then I would also agree with that. You can't shoot what you can't hit. And you can't kill what you can't hit. So, fun fact, this is how I stand every day in real life, because my heart, my soul is crippled. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Shit, they got a hard lock on that bitch, huh? Alright. Stop shooting me, please. Very hard. Wow, after everything I've done for you. Oh, hey, is this a password? No, it's not. Yeah, it would make sense to enter into a prolonged firefight right here. Why not? I'm playing a shooting game after all. Fuck, now my head's crippled. Damn it. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Quit shooting me! Old man Enos left his keys on one of the consoles again, so making this note to remind myself to give it back to him next time I see him. We should stuff his locker full of Danny Boy apples or something. Maybe they need to be less forgetful. Man, that would be great to have right about now when I'm starving and dying. That doesn't actually tell me anything I need to know, though. Alright, what kind of weapons we got to here? I'll just repair that police pistol up. No ammo for the hollow rifle. 9 rounds for the Browning. Yeah, all 9 rounds. Took it out. What? There's a doctor's bag in my inventory? Bro, this is what I mean, man. I'm fucking blind as shit. Thanks for that. I would not survive without you guys, honestly. I probably would not have found myself in this situation without you guys, but, you know, I would definitely be dead without you, so there should be solace and comfort in knowing that. Why are you beeping? Okay, now we gotta find bro's locker key. Where he keeps that at. No, no, no. Oh, there's stairs. Okay. Well, I'm less stressed now. Hut, 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 hut. Jump. Yay. Do I have the perk that lets me get stuff from that? Handed. I do not have it yet. Womp. Okay, it's in there. Very easy. All right. Loud. 1 out of 4. Lies. And there, we're in. Look at that. Turn speakers off. Now I don't need to shoot them. They're off. Engage the lock. Open up that door. Okay, now we can kind of rummage around freely, it seems. Still looking for the key to that dude's locker. Maybe it's like on the way back. The panel to the elevator has buttons that go either up or down. Let's go down. The elevator descends to a small, cramped room filled with electrical controls. There's no room to move, and the air is filled with a high whirring noise from the machines, not unlike an autodock saw. It appears the power can be manually controlled from this location, although it looks like manual operation was only intended for emergencies, and the terminal upstairs could do it via remote provided it was unlocked. This knowledge in hand, you take the elevator back up to the switching station. think we should maybe talk to Christine first. Pretty sure I did just leave her in the other room, though. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Is this the terminal? Ugh. Yo. Come with me if you want to live. Come on, let's go. Hey, I made it on top. Cool. Come on, get up there. Here comes. Alright, so I'm not gonna read through this because I don't feel like it. Let's see. I need you to go down to the manual bypass room to regulate the power. She disagrees. We'll take the elevator up, see if there's another way to do this. After you. Ha ha ho! Oh man, am I a bad guy. Goodbye, Christine.
The bell tower. That's where you'll trigger the gala event. It's a ways up. I'm sure you'll find a way to climb up there.
I hope it has stairs. My guy apparently cannot jump at all. I also cannot stay on a path that has handrails. Who's there? Let's see if we can find that dude's locker key. That'd be cool. I wonder if it was on a terminal here that totally blew the fuck up. That would be unfortunate. I don't think we would ever get that key at that point. Okay, where are you at? Not on that one, apparently. So how's everyone doing tonight? Doing anything cool? Hanging out with the family? Hanging out with kids? Going to the bar? What do people do these days? I haven't been outside in years. If shooting triggers. Ah! This is called winning. Sounds so good right now. I just like demolished a plate of cookies since we've been on chat, and yeah, I think I would have had tacos. That sounds really good. Ah, nice with the 2-year-old down for bed. I got myself one of those, and let me tell you, putting them down for bed is the workout of the day. Oh yeah, I could throw a spear at them too. That's a great idea. Thank you for that. See you in hell, asshole. Aha. Dude, Legion playthroughs on Fallout 4 are really good if you like maximize what you can do with the settlement system. Because then it gives you this kind of vibe of like you show up and you just wreck shit and then you enslave everyone and then boom, settlements. And then you can link it up. So you got like legionaries, which are really just settlers, but you've got like legionaries kind of wandering the wastes, like doing caravans back and forth, and settlements just packed full of legionaries. Like I've done that a couple times and I really enjoy it every time I do it. I feel that with the 2-year-old, man. Mine is stubborn like me. It's crazy having kids, because yeah, like you kind of, you know, you think about it in a way of like, yeah, you know, like our kids will probably be like us because they're made from us, and then you know, we raise them, so they're bound to end up like us, right? Like, and then when you actually have them and they actually are turning out like you, you're like, ah, shit, yay, I got experience. Woohoo. All right, so I think it's time to trigger the gala. Oh no, bad guys. Oh no, bad guys. That's no bueno. And that is some heavy shit you just posted, Scholar. I feel you though. I mean, like, it's hard. Whatever you were struggling with, you know, I'm glad that it's over, or at least on the mend for the most part. I feel like, you know, a lot of people, you know, I myself struggled with like not having purpose in life, or maybe just like not having anyone I wanted to live for, and like it never really got that far, but still, when I had kids, it was never something that was ever in question again, because now like my duty to my children is way more important than my duty to myself. I mean, I'm happy to give it my unsolicited or solicited advice whenever. I need more context though, if you want to hear from me. Man, why is the gala event all the way fucking over here? Oh, dude, yeah, that's like a huge turnaround for you then, man. Congrats. Really happy to hear that you, like, got your shit together, you know? I was homeless for 2 years in my 20s by choice because I was idealistic back then, and I hated government, and I hated the idea that you had to like pay to live off the land and shit. So like just paying, like you had to work a job to have a life. And so I just chose to live on the streets for a while, and it was a hard life, and I think it was really rewarding in a lot of ways, and I stepped into a fucking bear trap and died. Not in real life, obviously, but in the game. And then like my perspective changed when I was like at a friend's house, and I was playing New Vegas, and I was listening to fucking Caesar talking, and he's like, the individual has no utility beyond what they give to the state. And I was like, man, that's a crazy way to think about it. And it was in that moment of thinking about it that I was like, damn, I've been doing like nothing to give back to the community that's been supporting me this entire time. And so that kind of like changed my whole perspective on like being homeless. Like, obviously if the world ended, then yeah, like living out in the fucking woods or something by yourself, and you take care of yourself, build your own house, grow your own food, do all that kind of shit, like that's a different lifestyle than like living in your car or like couch surfing or just sleeping on a sidewalk. Hey, who's there? Out of here. No. None of that, please. Thanks for giving away my position. Get out of here. Don't hurt me. What did I just say? I said don't do that. Now I can't sleep. Womp womp. Hey, what the fuck, bro? Oh my god. Alright, let's just drink some vodka and get through this. Never mind. I'm not drinking any vodka, nor am I getting through this. Last time I played this DLC, I was like level 40. 45 or something, and I just snuck through the whole thing. I also didn't play it on hardcore mode, so I didn't have to worry about how long it took me to get through the damn DLC. Yeah, why? How did that fucking hit me? Go, 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 go. There's a goddamn trap on the other side. Bruh, where are my clothes? Oh, man. Why am I not wearing clothes? This balls. I still stepped in the bear trap, but I made it this time, so that's a win. Hey, stop fucking hurting me. God damn it. Yeah, I don't need that. How is this the way? You took me all the way up here just to fucking trap me? Come on. It's not good. Why am I doing this? I'm insane. I'm insane. I am very insane. God damn it. You cannot escape the cloud. What, bro? What? You were... What? Hold on. You survived an orphanage in Ukraine? Did all this happen in Ukraine? I guess I don't really know where you're from, so... I shouldn't be surprised we're in an international world. Yeah, dude, this cloud is ruthless. Don't hurt me, please. I'm just a guy like you. Look at me go. I gotta find a different route to get where I'm going, because that one literally ate me alive. Okay, this guy doesn't look too tough. I can just walk past him. Not bad. Bear trap. Aha! I passed my perception check this time. Bear trap. Oh god, why? Oh god, why? Alright, it's somewhat safe right here. No food? Come on. Let's get some stim packs. It's broken. Never mind. Wow. Single bear trap, I have no legs. In par for the fucking course, dog. Stay away. This game has gotten exponentially harder since we've started the gala event. Just want to point that out. Look at that. There's a trap and a bear trap. Wasn't I already here? Oh, I got 12 of them. Oh my god, we're gonna heal right up. Let's go! Let's go! You can't touch me. I am untouchable. Pretty sure I gotta go through here, right? There's a bear trap there. It's all stuff I think I can use to make a doctor's bag later. Hey, hey, hey. Not cool. Get the fuck off me. I don't even think this is the right way. I'm gonna be on goddess with you. Oh, no? No, it is the right way. Okay. Is it? Yeah, I think it is. Both my leg! And my arm. Alright, what do I have for ammo? Oh, this is fucked. Frag grenades it is. Fuck, get out of here. Go, go, go. Both my legs. My leg? Yeah, could you stop fucking throwing shit at me, please? Isn't this just the way that I came from? I'm fucking in it now, guys. I wasn't in it before, I'm in it now. Blew up both my fucking legs because I'm an idiot. Why is that not trying to blow me up? Please tell me there's a doctor's bag somewhere in here.
Can you hear me? Damn transceivers. Let me link the callers to the speaker in the tower, then. Yeah, there.
Must be you, Christine. Sit tight, not like you have a choice.
Ready. The both of us. I'll keep Dog locked in his cage. You just open the Sierra Madre.
What are you waiting for, Rubber Jim? Strike up the band already. Careful when you do. You think the villa's bad now? You haven't seen anything yet.
Can't wait to walk all the way back to the fucking casino on my two broken legs. I'm ready, everyone. Trigger the event.
Now, the gates will open, and so will the skies.
Huzzah! All right, let's watch the show, everybody. Oh, thanks for getting right in the fucking way. All right, so I need 25 repair. No, 23 repair. 24? Oh, we'll just do 25 for the traps, and then I'm gonna put some points in guns. What do we got? We got toughness, which would be super useful. Lead belly, which is not as useful. I don't use VATS, so any VATS related thing is pretty much useless. Bloody mess would be cool. Educated. That's what we need. Enjoy the show, y'all. That it? Yeah, comprehension's what I wanted to get this time, but I'm not gonna because there's getting educated as soon as it's offered is more beneficial, I think. I can disarm the traps now. Yes. No, get away from me. Man, I'm fucking running away on two broken legs, and that bro who can basically teleport still didn't catch me. That's wild. I'm not running away. It's a tactical retreat. All right, time to brave the cloud. And I am dying at a very fast rate now. Okay, I've got stim packs. And where there is stim packs, there's usually not a doctor's bag. Do I have Hydra? No. All right, stim packs. Slap some stim packs down my gullet and let's get out of here. No, I'm beeping. Oh fuck, I'm beeping. Just gonna quick save. That's like the biggest problem with having broken legs is when you start beeping, there's like no way out really. You can't like run through it like you normally can. Okay, well I made it through that part at least. No doctor's bags, huh? Look over there. Yeah, no doctor's bags. Okay. Fine. I didn't want to walk normal anyways. Let me out. Fuck. Yeah, if you could just not, please, that would be cool. Oh my god, is this it? Almost. I'm almost there. Oh god, I'm almost there. That is not, is that the way? I sure fucking hope so. Oh, we did it. We made it through the thickness. This next part should be easier, hypothetically. Alright, let's slap some stim packs in her face and then we'll go ahead and get rolling. Get out of my way. Look at all this cloud residue. Oh my good lord. Okay. Stay away from me. And we made it back to the villa. Huzzah. Everybody give yourself a big round of applause. We made it through. Oh god. Forget I looked. Hey. I can't make anything. Dude, through hell and back is right. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but I am positive any other YouTube creator, if they would have done a stream, they're like, I'm just gonna do this for fun, and then everyone was like, go to the Sierra Madre at level 1, they would have been like, nah, fuck you. And they would have been right too. I think I went the wrong way, chat. I'm just gonna say it. I'm kind of dumb. Of course I'm in danger. There's a bunch of people after me. I think you're coming here, bub. Oh my god, someone cripple my head? Jeez. Oh, I wanted that. I wanted that. Thank you. How much damage does this do? Oh, not an insignificant amount, it seems. Yeah, I guess, you know, with all things considered, 7 times is not a lot. It's still more than I normally die, though, I will say. Like, when I play New Vegas on any difficulty, with any challenges, I pretty much don't die for the entirety of the game until I decide that I want to clear Quarry Junction. For whatever reason, even though I'm pretty good at it, I know all the Deathclaw spawn points, I know exactly where they are and how to hit them to make sure that they die. I always get fucked every time. There's always one that sneaks up on me somewhere, or it gets just a little too close, and then it launches me into space. Right, we're gonna wait for this, whatever that is, to pass, because that will absolutely affect the cutscene. All right, and we're clear. Perfect. Okay, proceed to Sierra Madre. I'm thinking death claws should be a pain in the ass in every Fallout game. Just so happens that in Fallout 4 they wanted to shit all over Fallout's legacy, so they just made him a not tough enemy.
You inside. Can you hear me? Power's fluctuating. Emergency power. Oh, you are in. Good. Thought that might be the end of you. Unfortunately, your friends also found their way here. Knocked out.
Oh, I'm gonna turn the game volume up because I don't know if you guys can.
Wondering what happened? You were hit by casino security. Detects anything foreign, radioactive. It subdues the visitor, moves them if needed. Getting interference from old recordings. The guests who were trapped here shut that noise off. Looks like the casino moved your friends around once inside. Might be useful.
I totally forgot I could move during this
Wonder if
part.
they came to help or kill you. Still, my signal should work through the speakers now that you're inside. Welcome to the Sierra Madre in all its glory. This is what the old world stood for, even with bombs about to rain down on them. Now, look at it. Beautiful now its guests are all dead. Better this way. Quiet. How the Mojave should be. Now, with the casino sleeping, it's got places closed off. Won't let you go yet. We'll get there. Trust me. Just need to wake it up.
Right, let's wake up an inanimate object. Somebody get Preston Garvey out of the chat. Just kidding, Sinless, you can stay. But if you tell me about that damn settlement again, to the cross with you. And set behavior.
This
Casino
is the
floor
past
west.
you're walking through. Few have ever seen it. No one else ever will. I worked hard to get here. It'll give me what I need before I leave, and it'll always welcome me back.
Now, look for a way to wake this ghost up. Remind him, it's got guests.
I need a fucking doctor's bag so bad. Get your beeping. Oh, hey, there you are. Got him. Yum yum deviled eggs. Let's eat those right now. That sounds really good. I had eggs for breakfast. I had like 2 eggs, 2 pieces of toast, which not a lot. It's like 360 calories. It's a pretty average breakfast, honestly. I went to the gym like immediately after, worked out for an hour, and I was like on the verge of throwing up that whole hour. Mistakes were made. That was one of them. Hologram control, let's go. Beats, 1 out of 4. So it can't be fact. Beats? Beats is also 1 out of 4. Interesting. Okay. Wood, 0 out of 4. That's 1 out of 4. So it's T. It's gotta be T. salt, so it can't be salt. Can't be meat either. Sets. Lead. Ah, so maybe it's. What's the last one? Wood. 0. Meat. E. Is it E? A-T. F-E-A. Either an E, A, or a T. Shit. Oh. Genuinely kind of stumped right now. It's about time the, what is that term? Healing powder? No, the better healing powder. Bitter drink. About time that bitter drink kicked in. I don't fucking understand shit. Try this again. I have played Fallout Tactics. I got to level 2. And I never got past it. Cash! And Wars. So C-A-S-H-W-A-R-S. So it's either A or S. Find out if it's A. It is A. C-A-R-E. It's not C. So it's either an R or an E. But it is for sure an A. Let's see if we can replenish these allowances. This is fucked, because there's a word right here, none of those count. Guys ever notice that I don't cuss in my videos? I don't, like, intentionally do that. It's just like when I'm writing, it just never comes out. When I'm, like, just talking though, man, like a sailor. Yeah, it's because, like, when I do videos, I'm looking at things from like a more analytical mind. There's lots of research that goes into it. I'll give a shout out to anyone who can guess how many hours it takes me to make one video. Increments of 10. M-A-C-E, M-A-S-S, so it's either M or A. Oh, shit. So we got hall and wall. Oh, there we go. Ooh, all good guesses. So far, Sinless is the closest. Getting closer. Ah, shit. Yep. Ed O gets a shout out. 60 hours per vid on average. Some have taken longer, some have taken not as long, but it averages out at about 60 hours. Wait, is that the wave? Like my friendo wave? I don't know how. I think you're the only wave I've ever known. So if it is you, I'll be stoked. If it's not, imposter. The Institute has replaced her. Oh my god. Yes. All right, we're gonna go save before my fucking head gets blown off. Oh, okay. All right, let's go fix our fucking broken brain, shall we? Ooh, I can cure exhaustion. All right, heal all crippled limbs. Let's go. Oh, well, welcome, Lace. Glad you're here. No. Oh, thank God. All right, someone help me find where this fucking radio is at. There you are. Chaz. Alright, let's cure exhaustion, shall we? Zah. Done deal. Now if we could just... This is not a good sign. It sure is not. Max stealthy. Yep, so anyway, 60 hours per vid. That's why I put out like one video a month. Because I also have like 3 other jobs, so I only get like 10 hours roughly a week to work on YouTube stuff. And sometimes the scripts take like 40 hours in of themselves. Just between all the research and the writing, and then I get like writer's block, and then I'm like sitting there smacking my head against the wall. I'm like, how do I present this in a way that is factual and also somewhat entertaining? And it just never works out super well, so that's why it takes forever. I'm assuming I'm not supposed to be down here right now. I do run mods, not a lot, and it really depends. Like, most of my mods are meant for YouTube videos specifically. So like, if you noticed earlier when I was running when I had companions, I have the recruit anyone mod, and that's so like if I'm doing a scene for a video, I can just kind of recruit anyone and make a squad, and then do like a walking scene or a standing scene. So like, I'm talking about NCR Rangers or Legion soldiers or followers of the apocalypse, I just have like a crew of people, and it's not super difficult to film. So excuse me one moment, please. And I'm back. Sorry about that. I got my work called me to try to get me to go in, and I told them yes, except I have had a little bit of bitter drink, so I won't be able to go in tonight. And then they said, yeah, don't come in. So I got out of that. Crazy. Got automatic rifle. Let's look at the chat. So we're still talking about the mod list. So basically, to wrap up what I was saying with the mod list is I don't run any like mods that are super specific. So like, I could do a video on the mod list I make someday if people are like genuinely interested in it and want to watch it. The problem with that is like, if I put out a video that's not within what YouTube has pegged me for, then the video doesn't just do bad. Like, I put out several videos that just don't do well. Like, they get, you know, 1,000 views here, 1,000 views there, and they don't like get picked up by the algorithm, so no one really watches them except for people who like binge watch my channel, which is not a high number. So I try to do videos that will do well, because it takes a long time for me to make a video and I want to get as many people to watch it as possible. But if I put out a video that's like not within the range of what YouTube wants me to make, or like where they've pegged my audience, then it won't just not do well, but it will then start putting my channel into a different category, which then takes the content that I am making and makes everything do badly, even if it's like what you guys want to see. That's why, like, very often you'll get creators who will be like, hey, are you guys seeing my content? Because like I put out like a few videos and they're not doing well, and like, you know, people have said that, you know, they have the bell button clicked but they're not getting notified. And this happens when creators put out a video that does not align with what YouTube has promoted their channel for, because it switches them from their normal audience into a new audience, and you basically start over from the beginning every time you do that. I'm very, very selective with how I make the videos, because like, there's a ton of different things that I want to cover. I want to talk about mods, I want to talk about like other games, I want to talk about like TV shows and like how they tie in and stuff, but I don't want to risk tanking the entire channel to do like one video that's like out of the way. So like a couple of the videos that I did have on the channel, I've turned on to members only, because they were doing just that. Like, they were completely trashing my analytics. And so it's just a battle. It's a battle that we have with the algorithm. And yeah, I'm gonna do more videos, but they'll probably be on Patreon. So it's one of those things where like, you don't have to subscribe to the Patreon if you don't want to, but that's where like the exclusive content's probably gonna be. All right, let's see what the next one say. What sources do I use for my vids? They're mentioned in every video, my man. It's mostly my memory. I've played this game in particular hundreds of times, and I've explored almost every single different outcome at least a dozen times. When I'm writing a script, I will consult the wiki, just to make sure that what they're saying on the wiki is corroborating like how I remember it. And then I'll also consult developer statements. And so like, if there's something I'm talking about that's real niche, then I look at the developers' statements and I see like, you know, what did they say about this? How do they feel about this? And then I try to use deductive reasoning to fill in the gaps. So in every video, it'll say like sources, my memory, the various statements made in X amount of video games by developers on Reddit or whatever, and then it will say the Wikipedia, and then it will say trust me, bro. So I don't, let's see, yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Like, I want the videos, I want them all to do good. There's a whole, when I very first started this channel, and I'll try to keep this brief, I didn't plan to be a YouTuber. I just wanted to make one video about the Legion, because I felt like they were very, very not represented well, not only in the game, but like by other Fallout YouTubers. And I always liked the faction, so I was like, you know, there's a lot going on here. Let's show the people what the Legion's actually about. And I had all the tools to make the video, so I was like, yeah, I mean, someone's got to do it. That someone might as well be me, even though I had no like idea that I was in my head that I was gonna be a YouTuber. So I made that video, and in the process of making that video, I also made the Legion ranks video, because I was, you know, doing a lot of research on the Legion, and I thought that the ranks were super cool. And so I put out those two videos, and then they got a huge response. Like the Why Caesar's Legion Always Wins got picked up to like 10,000 views overnight. And I used to be a musician before I was a YouTuber, and I would put stuff out on YouTube, and to this day, I've had music that's been up for like a decade that has not seen anywhere near 10,000 views on it. I mean, I've had like hundreds of thousands of people listen to my music, but it's been mostly through shows and CDs and stuff. So it's like, you know, it's a different world when you see those metrics and you're like, wow, people are actually like watching this, you know, and enjoying it. Like I had a, even though I put out a super divisive video, after 10,000 views, I had like a 99% like to dislike ratio, meaning people loved it. And that was just wild to me. So I just kept making them. And then eventually I ended up here. Been 2.5 years. So I found the holotape on the counter. Thank you. That's actually why I've been like circling this area, because I'm trying to find that. And let's see. Yo. Did you know Yo-Yo, or sorry, is it Yo-Yo? I think it is Yo-Yo. Is my favorite character in Jet Set Radio Future. There's a interesting piece of Neo Cypher lore for you. Follow for right now. Good deal. Make sure you side with the Brotherhood. Don't side with the Railroad, and troll the Minuteman. Do it for me, please. Let's see. Why played Legion? Let's follow for. Oh man, I'm so happy that my videos help you in some way or another, even if it's just to make a mod run well. Like, the videos being successful is kind of like, you know, whatever. I make a little bit of money from it. It's not a career or anything to me, and I definitely don't want to monetize it. Like, I'm constantly fighting that uphill battle against other creators like TKS Mantis. Like, I don't want to speak ill of him in any official capacity, but it seems very clear that he does things for monetary gain, which if he is just doing YouTube, I totally understand. It's kind of hard to make a living, and not because AdSense doesn't pay you enough. AdSense pays you fucking way more than it probably should, actually, and so it is a pretty good way to make a living, but you have to be getting those like 100,000 views a video. So it's kind of like, when you're reliant on that, then you have to take sponsorships, you have to shill out, and it's just not something that I'm down for. Which is why, like, I don't have any sponsors on my videos. I've been approached by a few. I haven't taken any. The only one that I was considering was Duolingo, which turned out to be a scam. So there's no Duolingo sponsorship coming. But Duolingo is actually something that I use, and my channel is somewhat centered around like teaching Latin language and history, so it's like that would be a good one to kind of throw on a video, like for instance, why do Caesar's Legion use Latin? That would be a good one, you know, how to properly pronounce and all that kind of shit. That's in my wheelhouse, so I wouldn't mind taking a sponsor like that. But the whole point is, it's never about the money first. It's always about the content first. I want to just put out good quality content that people can, you know, watch and enjoy, maybe watch while they're eating, or show their friends, or whatever it is. Throw it up on Reddit and be like, this dude's a total base Giga Chad, you know, and just go at it from there. I don't necessarily care to be a millionaire off of doing YouTube videos.
Casino security is shutting down, opening up its vendor and gambling programs.
I'm looking at the chat right now. Sorry, I'm not moving.
Still might be something for sale. Maybe something can help you now security's shut down. After you're done looking around, head to the lobby and we'll deal with you, friends.
Alright, so turning down game volume. Good advice, thank you. Yeah. And so I have not gotten approached by the established titles people. They pretty much disappeared off the face of the planet once everyone basically started outing them as a scam, which I don't think they were a scam. I don't think that they were entirely ethical with their marketing, but I don't think they were a scam. Honestly, I think you know, it only takes a modicum of critical thinking to realize that you're not entitled to any sort of title if you own land, which you definitely don't own, in some other country, or maybe it's your own country. The whole point is, it does not pass the smell check for me. So I never thought it was like a big deal. You know, I was always under the assumption that people could just tell that it was like a novelty thing, like a souvenir, you know. I actually bought one. I bought one.
Maybe that's why.
Just so I could have the little piece of paper that says that I have it.
No more He's of no use to us. Going to make casino burn. No more being.
Where are we going? He dead as butt. I want this. This is super nice, please. Thank you. Oh God, more beeping. Oh hey, not gonna start. Nice.
The reason I have to take control is
Not nice. There's even more. Almost always in the bathroom. Too. Oh God. 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 Fuck.
tired of you, tired of play.
Wait, what about me?
Master, help us. Please let me help us. If you don't, then you're
Going to make casino burn. No more being.
Dog's gonna set this place on fucking fire.
Stop what you're doing. We can hear you now.
There you are. Piece of shit radio.
Listening to me.
Oh, you're talking about the established titles thing. It's actually Lord Neo Cypher to you. Don't you forget it. Also, people ask me all the time what I go by, like Neo or Cypher or Neo Cypher. I actually go by Cypher. So if you guys ever just want to call me something, call me Cypher. That's me. That's me, buddy.
Search the kitchen. Check the main casino side corridors.
Listen
Find
to
it.
me. If you do this, we
Chat.
die. Dog wants to die. Don't carry you.
Yeah, you know, Wave, you would call me Neo. Both Courier and Waste also call me Neo. And it's funny because those two know my actual name.
No more.
And I'm pretty sure you also know my actual name. So
Stop what you're doing.
I don't know what that's about. Just present as a Neo, I suppose. Okay, door's hermetically sealed.
To me.
I can't get in there.
Tired of being your minder. Tired.
Fuck yeah. I need to lock in because I don't know what is happening right now. Like my thing keeps... Oh, the key. The key! I see.
Master set me free.
Oh, you subbed? Thank you.
Listen to
Welcome
me.
to the family.
If you do this,
All right, new subscriber.
die.
Where do I use this key that I just picked up? See, that's what my friends know you by now anyways. Your friends know me? Like our mutual friends, or like you have friends that know about me because you'd be gossiping or something? Do-do-do-do. Let's go, let's go. You be gossiping, no! I'm never gonna recover from this. This door is hermetically sealed due to the gas leak. If you override the door's lock, you won't be able to open it from the inside until you've shut off the gas valves and dealt with Dog. Huzzah! This is a hard save moment if I've ever had one. Let's be honest about all the factions on New Vegas, though. They all made to be ambiguous and all best choice or fail. Yeah, I think that is largely their appeal. That's like the thing that they missed with all the other Fallout games that Bethesda has.
Or he sets off his collar. The casino's going to burn. Us, along with him.
I can't remember where all the gas valves are, my guy.
Kill us all.
All fire burn away.
Here. I love how I could repair this with like next to no repair skill. Oh fuck. The favorite armor class? I'm a light armor kind of guy, honestly. Like, I know the Centurion armor is medium armor. I prefer it to be light. So, like, when I play a non-Legion character or a Legion light character, I usually use like the Courier Dusty, or I use Joshua Graham's armor. And also, as someone who wears armor in real life, I also prefer it to be light. I don't like wearing heavy ass armor all the time. Why? Why you gotta fucking mess like that? Dude, this DLC is a nightmare. This is like one of my least favorite areas in the hotel too. Just because Dog is a fucking menace to society. You have to sneak past him, because if he sees you, he'll instantly ignite this shit. It's coming this way.
Dog to sleep. All fire now. Burn away. No! Dog!
Come on. I gotta get that gas valve. You're standing right in front of it. Yeah, dude, Dog's honestly super goated for this course of action. I can't blame him. I am not a fan of Metatron. I do not like his personality whatsoever. It's like everything that makes Metatron is like nails on a chalkboard to me. So I just don't watch his stuff. And I don't go on there. Oh my god, I've become addicted to whiskey. It's just like in real life. Oh, fuck. So, yeah. Let's see. Bethesda's problem is they don't add enough immersion, and they forgot to add important parts of the immersion, too. Preach!
The gas valves of that idiot will kill us all.
I'm fucking trying to turn off the gas valves, Elijah. I'm trying. He fucking did it again. How does he keep doing that?
Dog!
How am I supposed to get to that gas valve if he keeps fucking turning it on before... Killing me, G. Literally.
Shut off the gas valves or that idiot will kill us all.
Like a stealth boy or something. Like a sneak magazine. Go, go. Fuck. Dude. I need to get good for sure, dude. I'm getting fucking wrecked right now. Oh, Lord. Alright, I think we're just gonna have to wait. We're just gonna have to wait for Dog to fucking move.
Listening to me. Tired of being your minder. Tired of putting Dog to sleep. He wakes up in
I agree.
Dog
Like,
wants to protect you. Always wanted to protect
oh, you
you.
like want me to go
The
talk to
reason
Dog?
have
I
to
think
take
he
control
blows
is
himself up
Master.
before I can get to him
Master
every
set
time.
me free. Dog needs to listen to me. If you do this, we both die. Dog wants to die. Don't carry. Tired of you. Tired of place. Master. Please let me help us. If you don't, then you're going to make Casino burn. No.
Y'all gotta remember too, I don't have like any skill. Fuck, he's right there. Oh god.
No. Dog.
And he's hey, thank you for the $2 to the Get Good Fund. You're the very first person to ever send me any money for anything. So I greatly appreciate you, and I'm really glad you started the Get Good Fund. That's something that I'm gonna continue in my YouTube career until the day that I die. The Get Good Fund, everybody. That's the kind of vibes we're on now. Let's turn this one off. And now we gotta go back other way. Shit, he saw me. Why? Alright, well, I'm gonna try talking to him and see what happens. Yes, the very best. You are absolutely the very best.
Shut off the gas valves or that idiot will kill us all.
No more. All you, Master. No, not Master. Dog remembers you. Kind to Dog. Dog can't.
I was kind to Dog.
Yes, he can. You caused this. Coddled him. Protected him. Now I'm going to have to take control from you. You need to go. Run. Dog is going to burn Voice. Burn Voice out. Burn it away.
Alright, Dog, if you do this, you'll kill yourself.
Dog is tired of Voice inside. Tired of being in another cage. Again. Try to kill this human, Dog. Kill them. If this casino is destroyed, good. It'll kill the old man, too. The one who shouts at Dog. The Voice shouts. And to stop the Voice, Dog needs to burn it out.
Dog, the Voice doesn't control you, aight?
Dog tried to shut it out. Tried to hurt self enough to make it quiet.
Dragonite, come on, man.
Let me
Cut me
handle
some
this.
slack.
I'll let you feed on this human when we're done.
It's actually kind of funny because this is how I play like every game. There's been nothing funnier to me this whole time, except like the nothing funnier to me than the Get Good comment, because that is like the story of my life playing games, dude. I love playing video games, but I'm like not competitive. I just play it chilly, and because I do that, I'm terrible at all of them. Oh man, Dog, don't do this. Listen to me, my voice.
Dog wants to. Dog does, but it's time for you to realize who's in control.
I don't think I'm gonna
here.
meet that 50 speech
First,
check, homies.
we tear you apart. Then this casino, and the old man with it.
Talking to Dog did nothing. I just want to point that out. Oh shit. Maybe it did do something. All right, we're going. We have a chance. We got a chance, chat. It is time to die, bitch. Fuck. I think I've played this game before. You can't catch me. Can't catch me. I'm on the other side of the table. You can't catch me.
Kind to Dog.
No, I don't want to talk to you. You're fucking trying to kill me.
Dog knows. Food.
Beer time would be great if I didn't have this great tactical advantage right here. Oh, dude, I clapped him in the head. You see that? Damn. Oh, snap! Dog has died.
Now get out before your collarbones.
I'm going, homie. I'm going. Yeah, my speech is horrendously low because my chat made me do this at level 1. All right, but that's one down. That is one down. Let's figure out a way out of here, shall we?
We've got one of the floors reestablished.
Oh,
Good.
God damn it.
Accessing the music archives now. 2 more to go. Oh, it seems the casino has uninvited guests.
Yeah, I don't know how
The
they got
villa
it.
inhabitants were pounding at the doors. Now they found a way inside.
5. Correct that. Or break him.
Okay, let's look at the chat. The Eyes of Mars do protect. That they do. Level 50. I'm not doing it. Man, honestly, so like this game, the DLCs, they're made to like get harder the higher level you are. So while this is difficult, this is one of the easier runs I've had of this DLC. And I think that's just because I'm at such a low level, so like everything else is scaled to my level. Yeah, let's go! Yeah, I'm not turning that bad boy off, damn it. Okay. We gotta go this way. You're right there.
Door's sealed. Must be a key to the backstage. Hunt for it.
Backstage? Fuck, you're kidding me. I have not seen your ghost person cosplay. If I don't have a picture in my DMs at the end of this stream, it's to the cross with you. How am I supposed to get backstage? I've killed myself, chat. Yes, put them all on the cross. Every last one of them. I'll be like, this is the only dealership BLC cries. I've never related to anything more than that just now. Hey, I got a key.
So you showed.
Fuck.
Felt the collar start kicking again as soon as the elevator doors rattled open. Think you're going to upstage me here at the Sierra Madre? I don't think so. Now
think
that I'm
so.
inside, well, I don't need you anymore.
How'd you get from the gala event to here, buddy?
Me? I was halfway off the rooftop, through the service tunnel, and beelining for the gate before the light show started. And before Vera finished her gala speech. I knew what had happened with music in the streets and lights in the sky. Ghost people. Lots of them.
I'm pretty sure Dean
But
is the
that
only
was
guy
your
that you can't
problem.
reason with. I think you have
Anyway,
to kill him.
front gate was
Someone
open,
prove me
where I
wrong.
was
I don't think I've
letting
ever
you
played this
get
and
in
not killed him.
first. I walk in, there's a flash, and I'm here. Must have been Sinclair's security. He always had a thing about letting any threats into the casino. Security system's twitchy that way. Me, though, I'm a guest here, so I guess I got the royal treatment after all.
Also, I think if we're looking at it from like a nation standpoint, Caesar is probably more irredeemable. Because he's like committed actual genocide in a manner of speaking. Actually, no. Genocide is like specific to traits or like ethnic races. Mass murder on a large scale. We'll just put it that way. But when you're talking like a character, like Caesar did it for the greater good. Dean's doing it for himself. So on a personal level, probably Dean, in my opinion, is the more irredeemable one. But if we're talking about people who's committed like war crimes, for sure it's Caesar. Yeah, see, that's the thing, man. If you're gonna be brutal, you have to have results. If you're brutal for the sake of being brutal and you don't have results, then you are a liability and need to be taken out. The zombie does not deserve the cross. The zombie deserves nothing more than the ground. Really, you can reason with him? Man, learn something new every day. Well, so I don't think that Caesar's Legion has committed genocide. It's like they've done essentially the equivalent to that, but to be genocide, I'm pretty sure it has to be specific to like a race of people. So Caesar's Legion, they don't like, they're not like, I hate all brown people, so we're just going to kill them all but spare white people. They're like, we are going to assimilate all tribes and kill anyone who opposes us. Alright, so don't act stupid. If you think you can take me, come down and try it.
No. I'm not leaving this spot. Why dirty my hands when the Sierra Madre can kill you for me? Time for a little show. I'll just grab a seat and watch how this plays out from backstage. Security can handle it from here.
Fine with me. Let's settle this.
Oh, I'm not going to fight you. I'm going to let security show you out. Didn't see anyone come in? Well, they'll be here soon. And go on. Run for the exit door. This'll be fun to watch.
Not running for the exit door, buddy. Running for this door. Repair 100. Fuck me. Oh god. See if I remember where all of the speakers are. One of them. Another one in here somewhere, I'm pretty sure.
What the blazes, piece of junk.
Got him.
Didn't want security showing you. We'll see.
So I'm only slightly familiar with the warrior, or not warrior, fuck, the Emperor from Warhammer. Mostly because Courier with No Name keeps sending me Warhammer stuff, so I've been like learning from all the reels and stuff he's been sending me. But feel free to drop a few lines about it in the chat. Just let me know more about it, more about the Emperor. Why am I so overweight? I can't stop eating. Guess I don't need that. I get a whetstone. Wild. I mean, weren't like all the Roman emperors tyrants? The one Roman emperor that everyone loved was Augustus, but they loved him because he was they loved him based on a lie. Augustus was a king of propaganda and basically the leader of a fucking mob. So like, yeah, I don't know, I like Augustus as I'm a results driven person. It doesn't matter like how heinous you are as an individual. If you can achieve results and make life for everyone living under you better, then I have no reason to be upset about your rule, unless you are committing needless murder. That's kind of where I draw the line. Most things. Fuck, I'm gonna blow up. Fuck. Oh god.
Some things are better left in the past.
Oh god. Remnants Power Armor or T-51B. Honestly, both are a vibe. My favorite are the Remnants Power Armor variants. I love Remnant's Tesla armor, but I do not like Exo 1 armor. Exo 1 armor can get fucked in a half if you ask me. T51 is also really, really good though. I do enjoy T51. I don't like T45 that much, and I hate the T60. Despite that being like everyone's new favorite armor, I just don't like how it looks. Looks too much like the T45, not enough variation, and it's also like a retroactive armor, so I don't like it from a lore standpoint either. He's called the God Emperor, is thousands of years old, and merged with machines. Yep, that sounds about right. Roll, power off the ambient audio system. Beautiful. Let me look at the chat real quick before I go talk to Dean. Kaisar is doing that. Sacrifices must be made in the name of the future. That is true. Whenever you're building from a post-apocalyptic society, people will die. And as much as we don't like the idea of people dying, you kind of can't avoid people dying when you have warfare. So it's like, it's a dark truth and a dark reality, but the sooner you accept it, the happier you'll be about it. Not about it, but you won't be like depressed over it happening. I love the Remnant's power armor, but 400 durability is abysmal for power armor. I don't know, that number seems kind of high. I don't really pay attention to the metrics. I'm all about the vibes, son. I wear light armor for the vibes. Yes, he does choose who to sacrifice. Let's see. Sacrifice for the future are indiscriminate. He just doesn't care. You're not with the Legion. You're on cross. Kind of based. Kind of based. Oh shit, there's security. You get up there. Don't shoot me, please. I'm innocent. Fuck, I'm almost dead. Mamma mia. Alright, so I'm going to take this moment while I'm healing to read the chat. A raider group by Vikings, inspired by Vikings, would be pretty cool. I kind of like that concept a lot. Please make a mod of it. He brought tribes from starvation to filled stomachs. Yes and no. If by filled stomachs you mean dead, then yeah. Most tribes that Caesar conquered were doing fine on their own. They were just like raiders. Like if you look at the Great Khans, that's a prime example of the kind of tribe that Caesar goes after. He goes after tribes that are self-sufficient, have survival skills, have combat ability, and they have like the numbers to actually make a difference in a region. And he designates those tribes that are doing well for conquest and every other tribe for eradication, which is why he takes on tribes like the Great Khans for assimilation, but does not take on tribes like the Whitelegs, because the Whitelegs cannot survive without raiding. So he does not view them as like a good tribe for assimilation. So it doesn't matter how much work they do as a proxy of the Legion, they still get eradicated. People forget the Fallout universe is full of dangers and law does not apply. Yeah, dude. I love, so like we all talk about politics in Fallout, right? Well, like it's our, you know, one of our favorite game series. People also forget that all this is taking place in a video game where they have like sci-fi technology that is not even fucking possible in our world, and there are certain things that just don't apply. Like you can't, human nature is way more nuanced than you can ever portray in a video game, and so is everything else. Everything is intertwined like a spider web, and it's way more nuanced than it will ever appear in any form of media. See, T51B is 2000 durability. Oh my god, dude. Okay, so like, yeah, so the Tesla, not Tesla, but the Remnant's armor is like light armor. That does not make sense. I hate that for that. Let's see, made tribes that were doomed to die to power. Some of that is true. I would agree with that. I'm kind of biased because I understand the dangers of that philosophy and I understand the benefits of that philosophy. Yeah, that's the thing with any totalitarian, fascist, imperialistic society is like, it's only as good as whoever the leader is. And that's one of, like, when you look at the duality between Caesar's legion and Linnaeus's legion, you can kind of see that take place. Caesar is a well-educated individual who's an idealist at heart, and he has a vision, and everything that he does is for the betterment of humanity. Linnaeus is a general, a brilliant general at that, but he's also ruthless in his tactics and his methods, and he has no like sight for the future. And so when he takes over the legion, it becomes just a massive band of raiders essentially, whereas like when Caesar has it, it's a nation. And so that's the danger of fascism right there. Whenever you have one man at the top or a small group of individuals at the top with no systems of checks and balances, if you have a good leader, it's the most effective political system for stability and military conquest that can ever be had in the world. It's quick, it's efficient, and it's merciless in a lot of ways. When you have a bad leader, then you end up with a fucking problem, basically. Let's see, psychers exist. Yes, psychers do exist. I want there to be more psychers in more Fallout games. Mama Murphy was not it. Hashtag no Mama Murphy. Tyranny never lasts. Well, some places do. Like, if you look at North Korea is like a modern day tyrannistic society, but the people of North Korea want to be North Korean. They grew up in that world, that culture, that understanding is all they'll ever know. The people who defect from North Korea seem like a lot to us, but it's really not a lot in the grand scheme of things. You have more people who move from like America because they're like, don't like whatever political party is in power, than you have people who defect from North Korea, which isn't saying much. I mean, there might be more people if Korea just allowed it to happen, but even then it's like there's a reason why you can't just go into a country like that and take it over by force, because if you do that, you're gonna get a fight from the people. And people like we in the West here think that, oh, like people in North Korea don't want to live there. They do, and they will fucking fight tooth and nail because they have been conditioned to believe that America and Western countries in general, democracy, whatever, is the bad guy. That is the only truth that they know. And so they're at that right there is my whole point. Yes, law is the big iron on your hip. Whatever faction you like, it's not real, it's for interpretation. That's the beauty of fiction. Yes, I agree. And a lot of like our real world politics kind of bleed into like what we pick for in-game factions, but the whole point of it being in-game is we get to explore politics in a safe environment that doesn't harm anybody. And for context given, like, I really like the Legion for the Mojave Wasteland. Are they brutal, totalitarian, imperialistic? Do they commit senseless murder? Yeah. I also think that's kind of what the Mojave Wasteland needs. In places like Arizona, they were so thick with raiders, you couldn't fucking trade with a town 2 miles up the road. And while that may not be intended to be taken literally, it's just a fact in the Fallout universe that there are fucking raiders everywhere. Play Fallout 3, play Fallout 2, play Fallout New Vegas, play Fallout 4. No matter where you go, you're getting attacked by raiders, mutants, enclave, whatever. So if a faction rises to power, kills all those guys, and then says to the normal average farmers and ranchers living in the area, like, hey, just pay your taxes and don't break the laws and you'll live a normal life, and we provide food, water, and energy for free, then like, yeah, that's a fucking steal. Would it work in real life? No, it would not. But for the Fallout world, that's a good deal for them. NCR began as a democracy, then devolved into an oligarchy. Yes, it did. Ramen barons' votes count because they have a lot of money. What makes him a very dangerous person is that he was one to follow the apocalypse, so he has a lot of knowledge from pre-war. They won't be thinking that when they starve to death. Get wrecked. Yeah, all the factions have bad parts, but I also interpret it as you being able to change the faction if you were the Curry in real life, and in that case, I'd prefer to fix one like the NCR Brotherhood of Steel. That's a real good point there. That's how I typically play like Fallout 4 I normally will side with the Institute so that way I can take over the Institute and make changes. The Institute has all the technology, resources, and manpower, i.e. synths, to make a huge impactful change for the Wasteland. So I think with new leadership, even though it is like a dictatorship basically, you could absolutely make a difference in that theater. That said, I also do really like the Brotherhood of Steel because they're kind of already on like that wavelength, you know. They're kind of dicks, they're pompous a little bit, but they have their hearts in the right place, you know. They want to get rid of synths because they're dangerous. They want to kill ghouls, kill super mutants, kill pretty much anything that presents a threat to people. And they don't have any ideas of like conquering. Like they annex and occupy, which is not great, and that might lead to some farms like going under. But for the rest of the Wasteland, like just removing all of those threats is really, really good for them. So it's kind of like it's a double-edged blade in some situations.
All right, you're resourceful, I'll give you that. It's going to take a lot more than juggling keys and shooting speakers to stop me. As I see it, all I need to do is kill you, then make a run for
I don't know
the
how you
exit.
stay in
You
good
do the
karma
same,
when you're playing
you'll
for the
be
Legion.
clawing at
That's
the
so
lock
fucking hard.
until your head blows off. So, maybe you and I should have a little chat. Just like we did when you first waltzed into town.
Yeah, unless you get like the mod that reintroduces that ability to become like challenge Maxon for eldership and become elder, you have zero effect on the Brotherhood of Steel. You can become a Star Paladin, which is fucking great, and you're like basically second in command of the chapter at that point. But that doesn't mean you're gonna change Maxon. Maxon is a Caesar. Yeah, honestly, I agree. The solution should be to put everyone on a cross. We all belong there. That's it. Dean, give up.
I can take a chump like you, even if I didn't have 8 lives lined up behind me and a rising soundtrack. So, put your dancing shoes on. Let's go.
This dude got a whole bunch of fucking cojones all of a sudden. Hey guys, remember those explosives that blew off my fucking legs earlier? Wouldn't it now be a great time to use them? Oh shit, he's dead. I blew my fucking arm off apparently. No! Oh, what skill do I need? I'm gonna throw some into lockpicks. I can never fucking pick anything. And then yeah, we'll throw some into. No, I don't have enough really for science. Some into energy weapons and survival. I'm moving. With that old irresistible. Shit. Not beeping nearly as fast as I thought it would.
Deal with them, and after I will leave almost every time I recall what I learned from the music archive. Once you have the last fragment, you can thread the archives together at the main floor terminal.
Leave me alone!
Find the mutant, deal with her. She's somewhere on this floor.
You know, in Fallout 4, your choices do matter as well. It's just like, with any game, it's how much stock do you put in the choices that you're making.
Even better. This is Christine.
In Fallout 4, they don't like, they make it really hard for those choices to matter, but they still do. Like, you can still affect the end of the game. You have like a post game where you live in the world you create. No!
Just from your actions, you have his outlook on things. Hope you aren't dead yet.
Why did you leave me?
Although I'm sure my caller would let me know. I could just detonate it now.
Sinclair!
Saving it for something
Sinclair!
special. Come on and get me, jackass. I'll have this floor's security dissect you like an auto doc. Leaving me in that goddamn elevator in the dark? You begged me to do the same to you while the holograms are tracing lasers across your face.
We are gonna sleep, chat. Let's go. Finally. Yes, Elder Maxon is absolutely the Brotherhood Caesar. He is a visionary, he is ruthless, and he's intelligent. The thing about Elder Maxon that people tend to overlook is that he was raised in the Brotherhood from the noble family of the Maxons that started the Brotherhood. He was always raised to be Elder. Let's see, the Legion without Caesar, it would fall apart like how Alexander the Great's empire fell apart after he died. That's a hot take in this community, my friend. I'm actually like not of the opinion that it would fall apart like that. The Alexander the Great, he had multiple generals that all had areas of territory that they were in control of. And so when he died, they fought over that territory, and they had like some legal, oh shit, they had some like legal right to the territory that they were basically like Caesarians of, you know.
To be let out.
That's not the case with Caesar's Legion. Caesar's Legion is an army first and foremost, and it's completely, the territory that it controls is completely unified.
They're keeping me here.
So while there are other legates in Caesar's Legion, with Linnaeus being the second in command, the symbol of the Legion and the most terrifying, he for sure would take over the Legion in its entirety. If there was a situation where both Caesar and Linnaeus died, then I don't exactly know who would go next in the line of succession. But if it's anything like any other military, it would just fall to the next legate that has the high enough rank to basically take it over. And so it would continue operating like a military would. It would not necessarily operate like a nation would. And that's really kind of where the downside is, because in order to have like a successful line of succession, you need to operate the way a nation would.
Screaming to be let out.
Okay, gotta run, gotta go.
Sinclair.
Right. Yay! I'm glad I invested in lockpick, everybody.
Sinclair, I'm trapped. Please.
Fuck.
Security systems won't let me out. They're keeping me here. I'm going to die here, amongst the ghosts.
All right, gonna look at the chat as soon as I'm not dying. Oh God, I'm dead. Let's see. That's true. Words can instill fear in the hearts of men, and that's exactly what Alexander the Great did. Caesar just took that knowledge and applied it to his new philosophy.
Why did you leave me here?
Very nice.
Why?
Wave, are you still watching?
Sinclair.
I have not seen you in the chat for a while.
Amongst the ghosts. I'm still being recorded by the holographic system. I came so far to be here.
I'm just gonna close that and blow this up. Yes! I'm winning! And my light's not turning on for whatever reason. You fucking thought. Word. Glad to see you're still around. Yeah, that's like one of the things I've found about being on the live chat is I can't help but go on rants. Because I have so much to say and so little time to say, you know? And so I can't like think and play the game at the same time. So I like tend to pause and I'll just start talking. The problem is if I don't shut myself up, I just keep talking forever. So yeah, I'll let you in on a little secret. This is actually a secret for everyone in the chat today. But Courier and I are planning on doing a talk show where he takes an NCR stance and I take a Legion stance. And we basically just talk about stuff and interact with the chat, and we, you know, have like a nice little community hangout. That's going to be really fun. it's going to be debate probably the entire time.
Sinclair?
There's a lot of things that Courier and I agree with, but that, yeah, we disagree with enough to where there'll be always something. Always something. I'm off to bed. We'll watch the video when uploaded. It's been an honor to watch you. Alright, good night, Scholar Visati. It's been wonderful having you in the chat, man. Hope you have a good night. And I will catch you later, probably on Instagram or something. Okay, let's try to not die. Quest unlocked. Don't die. Which video? Which video? I've talked about a lot of videos. Shit. Okay. Somebody help me out, because I can apparently get fucking lost in a hallway. Let's check the computers. There we go. Alright. So, a lot of people think that Lucius would take up the mantle of Caesar. I don't think so. Because he's not like in the chain of command. He's just a Praetorian guard, and while he is older and wiser than most other legionaries, he's not in the chain of command. So like, it would take Caesar setting him up as the heir for him to then become the heir, if that makes sense. While I would love Lucius to be the next Caesar, it's not going to happen. Same thing with Vulpes. Vulpes is not going to be the next Caesar either. He's not even near as close enough in rank to take over the Legion.
I can hear the other guests
unless
screaming
he's
to be let
set
out,
aside to be
let
the
go.
next leader by Caesar himself.
Sinclair, where did you go? Why did you leave me here?
Oh, God.
Why? Sinclair? Sinclair, I'm trapped.
Got some lockers. There we go. There's some armor. Yay, we can repair our armor. Huzzah.
Systems won't let me out. They're
Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
keeping me here. I'm going to die here amongst the ghosts.
It's a good thing you think the NCR is not humanity's best hope, because they're definitely not.
I'm still being recorded by the
A lot of people, because they have trappings of democracy, and that's like what a lot of us in the West know as like the most effective or best political system or whatever, we tend to think that if you have democracy, that somehow equates good. But the NCR is, one, not democratic, and two, not good. So it's kind of a tough break, you know? Especially, you know, I end up in a lot of arguments with people over that. But like, I, you know, studied psychology and philosophy when I was in college, and I integrate myself into politics as much as possible just to stay informed. So I only half know what I'm talking about.
The doors, they sealed. I can hear the other guests screaming to be let out.
How do I get out of here?
Sinclair?
Somebody help me.
Sinclair, where did you go? Why did you leave me here? Why? Sinclair? Sinclair, I'm trapped. Please. Oh God, the security systems won't let me out. They're keeping me here. I'm so sorry. I'm going to die here. Sorry, stay ghosts. I'm still being
Christ.
recorded by the holographic system.
No.
Scream so let out. To let go.
Got it.
Sinclair, where did you go? Why did you leave me
No,
here?
no.
Why?
You saw nothing?
Sinclair, I'm trapped. Please.
All right, let's look at the chat. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Who do you think Kimball's vice president is if he has one? I don't think he has one.
God, the security system.
He should get Oliver as his vice president, though, considering how much he fucking loves to give him fellatio. It's time to die.
Signal frequency is hot. Let's see how you deal with this.
Why is my collar beeping? Why is my collar beeping?
Sinclair! Sinclair! We all pay for what we've done.
Is he healing? No fucking way.
Switching the frequency. Come on. Come on.
You gonna fight, homegirl?
Switching frequency, asshole.
Alright, well you can switch frequency all you want. I'm just gonna start hitting you. The knife spear. Oh, alright, running away. Running away. And I've died. No! I don't know, man. Oliver seems kind of like a better president than some of the ones we've had in the US. Honestly. Shit. Where am I? Nope, 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 nope.
God, the security systems won't let me out. They're keeping me here. I'm going to die here.
Excuse me.
The doors, they sealed. I can hear
Fuck,
the
dude, I lost like all of my
screaming to be
life in
let
that
out,
one hit.
to let go.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do, everybody. We're gonna drink some water. We are going to drink some water. And then we're gonna take some stim packs. And we're gonna throw some mines down.
Where did you go?
And I have radiation poisoning. Put one there. Put
Sinclair!
one there.
Sinclair!
We also ran this way, so we'll put one there.
I'm so sorry, Sinclair.
One there.
Sorry, I should have
Oh God!
the door.
I'm gonna take cover right there, so let's put one there. And let's see. Demolition charge.
Screaming to be let out.
Let's just, yeah, let's make this one super fucking intense right here. Boom, bam, bing. Do we have any other explosives? That seems like it for now. We got a single frag grenade. This is perfect. Let's see. Don't you have to have her unlock something first? I don't think so. I guess I should go talk to her, shouldn't I?
You made it. Good. I'm getting tired of waiting for you. And Elijah. Surprised? Yeah, I made it here just like you did. Thought you'd leave me in that elevator? I haven't forgotten what you did in the switching station. Not for a second.
Oh.
Trapped down in that room in the dark.
Calm
Listening
down.
to that sound like saw blades. I could barely breathe. Couldn't even scream. It was like being operated on in that auto dock in the clinic. All over again. Did you know the stim pack reservoirs ran out within
Christine's
an hour
trauma
of
dumping
being in
on me
there?
right now.
I was in there for 2 weeks, and it kept repeating the procedure. No medics, no stims, just that sound. Feeling the scalpels cut. Now, we're gonna see how you like it when someone else is in control.
You know I didn't put you in that auto dock, right?
You, Elijah, it doesn't matter. Both of you have run out of places to hide.
What are you planning to do?
When we first met, I thought I recognized the collar technology. Just needed some time to experiment with it. I noticed the signal lag as soon as you arrived on the floor. Collar detonator signals down to a dull thud. More like a heartbeat than a screech. You think you can kill me? Then make a run for the exit before my dead man's signal catches you and blows that collar. Not gonna be that easy. The suites here gave me enough tools and enough time that our frequencies, I can push and pull that collar of yours however I want.
Well, I'm killing you, so get fucked. Damn it, there goes my traps. Ooh, I have ammo for this thing now. Fuck yeah. Shit. Shit. Come on. Are all my traps gone? No, I still have one over here. Get wrecked, bitch. God damn it. You either have to kill her fast or not kill her at all. Alright, so thanks, Wave. You got me killed. We're gonna do this my way now. Sound good? Sound good. Okay.
Sinclair, where did you go? Why did you leave me here? Why? Sinclair?
Yeah, if you could fuck off, please, that'd be great.
We all pay for what we've done.
Yeah. No! Oh, God. I got 33 minutes to finish up this DLC.
I'm so far to be here.
Oh, I'm not doing too hot right now.
I just want to leave. Sinclair, where did you go?
Club Blam. Nope,
Why
missed.
did you leave me?
Kablam.
Why? Sinclair? Sinclair, I'm trapped. Please. Oh God, the security systems won't let me out. They're keeping me. I'm going to die here. Amongst the ghosts.
Aha. Aha. Let's get one of these. We'll get 2 of these. And the rest will be stim packs. Hey, could you not fucking shoot me, please? I shut the door on you for a reason. Great.
Came so far to be here. Sinclair,
Where's her little
Sinclair,
fucking
where did
dilly
you go?
malapi?
Why did you leave me here? Why?
Turn her off for good.
Sinclair? Sinclair, I'm trapped. Please. Oh God, the security systems
Yeah,
won't
don't
let me
have
out.
to.
They're keeping me here.
So we're only gonna get one of these this time, and then we'll get the rest. Super stim packs. Oh, you can only get 2? Nah, I'd rather get regular stim packs. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Right. Blam. Kablam. Blam. Blam. And blam. Now let's do demolition charge. Blam. That one's upside down. Blam. You think she's surviving this? Do you think she's surviving this? Do I have anything that makes guns better? What is it? Yes. Repairing my arm would make it better. We'll take some medics. Need something that's going to give us bonus to strength. That gives us 2 strengths. Critical chance, that's good. Come on, Christine. Haha! Yeah! Woo!
Your collar's ticking. Get out of that floor. To the casino.
I should have her voice.
All is locked. Find a way to open it.
I may have fucked myself, chat. I may have fucked myself very hard just now. Oh God, I don't know what to do. I don't have any of the necessary skills to convince her to do this.
The elevator to the casino vault is locked. Find a way to open it.
Okay, we'll try this again. All right, let's see. Gives me speech +5. Ooh, that's pretty good. Do I have any mentats, chat? God damn it. Stop scrolling the chat. I just want to scroll. There we go. Okay. Got mentats, meeting people. Charisma.
Can't believe I.
Let's try it.
You made it. Good.
All right, we already talked to her. 36 out of 75. What are you talking about? Yay. This does nothing to help me. Doesn't help me either. Oh, killed us both. All right, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this again.
We all pay for what we've done. I'm so sorry, Sinclair. Sorry. I should have trusted you.
It fucked.
Your collar's ticking. Get out of that floor.
Yes, Vera's audition. Let's go. Let's go. I got it. Come on. Open the Pip-Boy. Yes.
Would you stop? Such a kidder.
Now we wait.
This is Vera Keys auditioning for Love Sets Sail. God, this script. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy to have the... Is that a plane overhead? Those bombers are nothing but big hornets buzzing around the sky these days. Is it gone? Alright. This is Vera Keys auditioning for Love Sets Sail. Malcolm, ever since our freighter went down, I feel like my heart's fallen to the bottom of the ocean along with my... along with my career. God. Alright.
No, did that not work? Why? That was supposed to work. Oh God, how do I get off this floor? Okay, so I have one more idea. We're gonna try it out.
Sounds like... That's it. Signal frequency is high.
No. Open the door. Open the door. Fuck.
Your collar's ticking. Get out of that floor.
You can hear the other guests screaming to be let out. To let go.
Don't hurt me, please. Don't hurt me, please. The wrong way. Is that it? Is that it? This is it! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! Oh, God. Okay. Now we just make our way back to that same room. Oh God. Who was butthole puckering with me just now? That was not a fun experience for me, let me tell you. Where the fuck am I? Come on. Come on now. Only I could get lost in a hallway. Dun dun dun. Alright. Okay. 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 Fucking door is locked. God damn. No, I don't want notes on emergency protocol. Need to get back through that door somehow. Oh, buddy. Went this way. Did we go this way? Seems familiar. No. No, I'm just right back where I fucking started. Okay. Alright, I think I'm figuring it out a little bit now. Yes. No! No, 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 you leave me alone. I've made it this far. I think I might have missed out on Bera's key. That might be a problem for me. Heal my crippled limbs. Oh, there we go. There's key. Thanks, Wave. Thank you. Now, if only I could actually get into the vault. That is my next big challenge here.
Would you stop? Such a kidder. This is Vera Keys auditioning for Love Sets Sail.
Come on.
God, this script. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy to have the... Is that a plane overhead? Those bombers are nothing but big hornets.
At the receptionist terminal in the lobby. No.
This is Vera Keys auditioning for Love Sets Sail. Oh, come on. Ever since our freighter went down, I feel like my heart's fallen to the bottom of the ocean, along with my career. God. All right.
All the way back to the fucking lobby. This is balls. I wish you guys would just let me cheat. Come on. Blow me up, don't blow me up, don't blow me up, don't blow me up. Thank you.
Go to the main lobby room. Thread the music sequence together.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone! No! What the fuck just happened? Did you know my bones are made out of pants, apparently? Let's slap some stim packs in her mouth. Maybe let's slap some stim packs in her mouth before we come down the elevator. Good. I didn't realize my health was that low. Now we wait. Anyone got any questions for me? Any concerns? Any things that you would like to take to HR? Hut. Restaurant. No, what a waste of a doctor's bag. Honestly, you should be. No one gets through Dead Money without trauma, and I went through Dead Money at level 1. Which is to say, I think I need to see a therapist after this. Be like, so, tell me about how you feel. Well, it was just, I just wanted to play a game, and they were like, go do the hardest fucking DLC when you have no experience. And how did that make you feel? It made me feel used, like I was nothing but a piece of meat. Hey, Fancy Lad Snack Cakes. Did you know that synths are a big fan of sweets and as such love Fancy Lad's Snack Cakes? There's a little piece of lore for you. Whatever Oxhorn does, I want to do the opposite. Just speaking my truth over here. Just speaking my truth. You know, whoever you are that just asked if I'm a synth, I just want to let you know that your house is now being observed. Oh yeah, man, I am super close. The only time I'm gonna cheat in this DLC is to get all the gold and get out of here. And I'm just going to access... I don't think I can adjust my carry weight on the fly. I'm gonna just have to demigod mode that. Which means I can't die unless they blow up my head. Fuck. Dude, Oxhorn being a Bethesda synth is honestly one of the funniest fucking things in my head. I don't even know what Oxhorn is doing these days. Like, I stopped watching him like 10 years ago. Does he still make content? Is he still relevant in any degree other than just being like the biggest Fallout YouTuber that there's ever been? God, shotguns feel so much more powerful than that little pistol did. Don't blow up my head. I promise I'll listen next time. No, please. Where are you? Wouldn't it be crazy if like Oxhorn shown up at like New Vegas Day? It's like we already got TKS Mantis. TKS Mantis is like just Oxhorn's second in command. Wait, did I just get energy weapon ammo? Does this mean yes? Hollow rifle, baby! This is the thing that I am actually trained for. But it is not useful right now because I'm not fighting anything. Womp womp. Oh god. So is Fallout London like any good? As someone who does not like England or London, just for the fact of it being that, like, it doesn't hold the allure for me that it does other people. I don't really know what to expect out of a game. It's like meant to take place. I've been beheaded, chat. I finally found where I'm supposed to go, thank God. What I am supposed to kill. Stressing me the fuck out. Don't all ghouls have Cajun accents, like low-key? No! My leg! Oh no, I'm being poisoned by a toxic cloud. Get me out of here. Come on, dog. It's killing me, actually. All right, this is what we're gonna do, okay? We're gonna go down here. We're gonna shoot that bitch. We're gonna quick save. We're gonna try it again. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hut, 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 hut. Yeah, that fucking alarm up. Bitch ass. Bitch ass. Oh God. Okay, I have encountered a challenge. That challenge is how do I get past the holograms over here? They are numerous and there is beeping that makes me very nervous. I cannot turn off the beeping, apparently. I'm going to have to just wait till Broski leaves. Then I'm going to make a run for it. But after, I drink more alcohol. Yay, I've become addicted to whiskey. Whoa! Damn it, those normally blow up. Fuck! It did blow up! My leg! Stop it with scrolling the chat, you bitch ass. No. God, okay. Let's take some stimps, and then we're gonna slap a doctor's bag down our gullet, and we'll be good. We'll be good in like a second. Oh, we're not good, and I quick saved. We're just gonna run away. I mean, tactically retreat. I've fucked myself, chat. No, 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 don't look at me. No, no, no. I am not detected. I am hidden. I identify as hidden. Stop watching me. So, yeah, you never answered me. Is Fallout London good or not? I must know. I must. No, 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 no. Alright, so I don't know where I need to go. I think thinking over there, probably. Aha! This is a hard save moment, if I've ever encountered one. Nope, not that one. I need that for recording. Yo, tunnel snakes rule. It never stops. What the fuck? Does anyone know how dead a doorknob is? That's me. Oh, I want them disengaged. Aha! We've made it to the vaults. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do player.set AV, and then we're gonna do carry weight 1 million. That changed my carry weight. Yes, it does. So up here you can see my carry weight is now changed. That is the only thing I'm gonna do, so that way I can take all these gold bars out here, because on PC they patched the glitch that allows you to stick all the gold in Father Elijah's head and get out with all of it. So we're gonna do this the new school way, not the old school way. And I'm gonna just take advantage of everything else that's in here, because I have unlimited carry weight temporarily. Honestly, the most valuable thing in this room was that fucking doctor's bag. Oh god, this has been a wild ride. Yay, gold bar. Give me all of the gold bars. Come on, let's go. Alright, I got it all. I think I got it. All the gold bars. Alright. Quick save, and now let's talk to Father Elijah. Okay, why is it locked? What is happening here? Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I definitely plan to stream more, so I plan to have 2 shows. I don't know if I'm gonna do 2 of them a week or just 1 a week. But I'm gonna have this one where I play the game and I just kind of do what the chat tells me to do, and we talk and have a good time. And then I plan to have another one that's like a debate show with me and like one of my friends, and we're gonna just like talk shop and answer questions and whatnot. And yeah, that's gonna be pretty fun, you know. I think so, at least. Vera, if you're reading this, my fears have come to pass, blah, 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 blah. We all know that Sinclair traps her in the vaults because he thinks she's a hussy. I'm really glad I did not read all 5 pages of that shit. And now Father Elijah, everybody.
We're in the vault, finally. After all this time. The Sierra Madre. Mine.
Yes. Come down here, my boy.
Don't go into the vault, and don't touch anything else. There may be more traps down there. Another security system.
Yeah, I just want to say goodbye. You still hiding behind images and screens, I see.
Hiding? Hardly. Trapped.
Rad King, maybe. Rad King and I are friends, so we like talk every few months, you know. Right now we're like just doing different content, and so if you rewatch the stream from like the beginning, there's a moment where I talked about how the YouTube algorithm absolutely punishes you for doing anything against what they think your audience would watch. And so a lot of like, while Rad King and I are friends and we do both make Fallout content, we both make lore content, we are like, the way that the algorithm pushes our videos is a little bit different. So if we're gonna do more content together, it has to be at a point where it intersects, and there's not any intersection points right now with what we're doing in the future. So it will happen again, because we're buds, you know. We'll throw a video together and, you know, we'll fucking blow up again. But until it intersects again, it's not gonna be like something that happens right away. And that video we did on the NCR and Legion, like that took a year from the point that I reached out to him to be like, hey man, do you want to like collab, to the point that the video was posted was 11 months. Like, it was a long time, and 6 of those months was just him, you know, working through his schedule until he could finally start working on that video. So yeah, it takes a while, man. Content creation is not fast by any means. Let's see. I'm sick of talking to some image on a screen. If you're going to come down, do it.
No.
Just do it!
I'm not going to take the chance when I'm so close. Not this close. No. Not again.
Not again, bro. When have you been this close before?
Afford to be careful. You're locked down there. This is the only entrance, and I have free reign of the Sierra Madre. I have time. More than you. Besides, there might be more traps. I'll send more scouts in. Yes, others. You're resourceful. Don't want to leave anything more to chance.
Unless you come down here, I'll destroy the vault and everything in it.
No, I don't think so. It'd most likely trigger other security measures, if you hurt the vault at all. The builder of the casino built it to last. The Sierra Madre was...
I have not heard of Almighty Leroy, unless you're talking about Leroy Jenkins. Heard of that, Leroy.
You're curious, past the threats.
Fuck, I don't have any skills. Ah! I'm not interested in the vault. I only want to leave. Let me go.
All you need to do is wait. Be patient. You may be down there for a while. Just as I was, trapped inside the casino. Consider this punishment for following the Sierra Madre signal in the first place. So eager to rush ahead. Now, enjoy your reward.
I'll find a way to unlock the secrets of this vault and take them for myself.
You got me far. Any farther, try to breach the vault, you become a corpse. What's
Prove it.
inside is mine. Anyone else touches it, tries to take it from me, they'll answer for it.
Oh fuck. That's a lock, and it should. I can pick it somehow.
Take all the time you need. I suspect the Sierra Madre is more than proof against bobby pins and crowbars.
Want me to wait? I'll cooperate. The Sierra Madre doesn't matter to me.
Compliance. Good. The others fought, argued. If they had only obeyed. I see the call has done its work. I can hear it in your voice. Stand and wait outside the vault, where I can see you from the elevator.
Oh, yes, sir.
Staying in the vault. Think it'll protect you? No. I don't think so.
Alright, I just want to say I'm both Enclave and Brotherhood honestly based. I think Enclave is based. I think Brotherhood is based. I think especially like Fallout 1 and 2 Brotherhood and Max's Brotherhood. Super based. He's UK artist that talks about Fallout. I will look him up as soon as the stream ends while I'm eating dinner. The difference between Caesar and Arthur is that Caesar wants to conquer and enslave, while Arthur wants to reunify the Brotherhood and protect humanity from itself and technology. Oh shit! Oh shit! Am I being shot at? What the fuck? Why am I being shot at? This sucks. I have 4 laser pistols. Do I need 4 laser pistols? Christ. No, he shot my head. I need that for aiming.
Free war tech. So easy to control. Just like your convoy. Turrets, holograms.
Did he see my giant backpack full of gold? What happened? God damn it. Well, I got 2 rounds in the 9mm. This thing won 2 world wars. And did a little bit of damage too, so not entirely lost. Do I have a doctor's bag? I think I do. I never get head. I have 2 doctor's bags. This is winning right here. I'm gonna need Radaway. Question. A little bit of Radaway. A little bit more Radaway, apparently. There's a one right there. Nope, I can't apparently shoot through that. So, oh God! Blam. 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 This thing is not that great. Do I have something better, maybe? You can try the hollow rifle, but I figured I would need this to take out Elijah. Oh, that's so much better! Oh, it killed itself! Oh shit, oh shit.
Time is against
Elijah's coming for me with that Gauss rifle, baby. No, I missed. I don't have enough rounds to miss. Don't shoot me. You're not allowed to shoot me. Yeah, Father Elijah, take that. We could trade blows all day. Fit any more rounds? This only take 4? We. Haha! Yes! All right. Here goes nothing. Okie dokie. What should we put for skills? Well, we're enclaves. We're gonna put energy weapons up to 80. That's like a minimum. And then yeah, let's throw some in science because we fucking failed on the science front. And then yeah, let's throw some in medicine. Cyborg guy, let's go. Come on, come on. I was like, I can't access my Pip-Boy. What the fuck is happening right now? No! None of that. Stop it. So I need doctor's bag, dirty water, doctor's bag, super stim pack, and a few stim packs. We've got a lot of bullshit to run through. We're gonna make it through before our fucking head explodes. This is when a sprint mod would come super in handy. Come on. Come on. fucking doors. We made it, chat. We did it. We're out of the Sierra Madre at level 1. Level 1 to level 8, baby. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. Me and my cyborg eye. Yeah. Return to the wasteland. Woo!
The Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. This story's different than the others. It's all in promise of beginnings and the ending. When Dog fell in the Sierra Madre Casino, 2 died as 1. Dog died hungry, alone, frightened. The voice in his head died with him, screaming, furious, enraged. But the voice was gone, and Dog was grateful. At least Dog was dead, and the voice needed to watch over him no more. In the moment before their lives ended, the wall between the 2 personalities fell. The 2 became silent as they saw the chain between them. Hunger and control are twin greeds, something Dog and his shadow had never realized.
Dean Domino. Entertainer, singer, thief. Had his last show on the Sierra Madre stage. The heist he spent over 200 years planning fell apart, just as the first, by underestimating his partner's strength. Not long after the courier left the villa, the lights in the theater shut off, one by one. Only Dean's hologram remained on the stage, singing silently to an empty room. Still, as consumed as he had been with its riches and ruin, the Sierra Madre had held him captive long ago.
Christine, scarred by her hunt for Elijah, and unable to let him go, perished in the Sierra Madre Casino. She never completed her mission, nor did she stop to consider what had driven her to accept the mission in the first place. Obsession is another form of greed, a lesson that Christine never learned.
You heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. The legend, the curses. Some foolishness about it lying in the middle of a city of dead. A city of ghosts. Buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. An illusion that you can begin again. Change your fortunes. Finding it, though, that's not the hard part. It's letting go.
Man, that shit's so dark. That just like ruined all their lives. Begin again, my Johnny. Oh God! Bro was fucking waiting for me. We're just gonna... Don't look, chat. Don't look. This is personal. Honestly, we're probably so overpowered now that we did that fucking Sierra Madre shit. Can I break this? Yeah, get fucked. Fuck that radio. Not a single other person will go there. Bro, honestly, so fucking surprised to see Malcolm Holmes just chill in there. I totally had forgotten that he was like chasing us before we went to the Sierra Madre. What's gonna be crazy is when we get back out into the wasteland and that fucking dude is gonna be there. The Private Kowalski guy. My God. It's gonna be such a trip. I'm not gonna remember it too by the next time I stream. I'll just run across him. They'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? You're desecrating a war memorial. But bro, chill out. Chill out. Your brother was a pussy, and you are too. Thank you very much, General, for your comments. I appreciate it. I cannot believe this is the very first time I've ever played Dead Money on hardcore mode. And also, not only that on hardcore mode, but also, I start at level fucking 1. I'm level 8 now. You're only supposed to gain like at max 5 levels, and that's if you do all of this shit in the DLC, and I gained 8 levels. Wait, am I level 8 or level 9? Yeah, level 8. God, that shit's crazy. Also, check out this mod. This is the cyborg guy. He uses energy cells, and you have like heat vision, and then you have like night vision. Honestly, it's a pretty goated mod. And then you get this cool like cyborg attachment. Man, I love this shit. It's my new favorite mod. Anyway, that's gonna be all for today, chat. Thank you very much for tuning in. I had a lot of fun, despite the fact that I was having a terrible time most of that time. So I greatly appreciate you coming by. Next time, we're gonna be continuing with the story of John Fallout, the Enclave remnant who decided, fuck it, we ball. Go for New Vegas. Yeah, maybe next time. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Thank you very much for tuning in. And I will see you next time. Wale.